evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Ramirez's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. He's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
I want to see some help.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. That's a hook right to the flank.
Cover your head, kid.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Gets rid of that body shot.
There you go.
Halfway through round number one. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now he scores with that left to the body.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Ramirez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
That's okay, let's go.
Final 10 seconds. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well-placed hook there. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
It's okay, let's go.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Ramirez.
Let it go.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And he ties up on the inside. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Halfway through round number 2.
Work the body.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Ramirez is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
That's a big right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Unload!
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. We count down the final moments of this round. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this fucking guy.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now.
Oh! Ramirez is clamped down by a left hand. Unable to connect by Ramirez. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep working the body. Go.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He just missed that shot up top.
Back to the body. He's tired. He's tired.
Good way to protect the midsection. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. And clicks of the talk. Scores big with the hook to the head.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
There you go.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Shorten your punches up. We came here to work. Venimos a trabajar. You got that? Let's go to work. Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Ramirez is up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
Ramirez is proving to be elusive. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
There you go.
Ramirez is left, working well that time. Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Ramirez is stunned and he is hurt. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Back to the body. Come on, keep focused.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving. Punch. You got this one. You're not focused. Keep moving. Keep moving. 1-2. Take yourself.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That was not well targeted by Ramirez.
Uppercut.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Go get him.
So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there,
Make it a
stunned him
dogfight.
there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there as soon as you...
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Oh, you're doing great.
Able to land with the right.
Head and body. Head and body.
Ramirez's punch didn't come close.
He's tired. He's tired.
Halfway into round number 5 here. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Nice work. Nice work.
Off the target by Ramirez. Ramirez has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Nice. Looking good.
Missed the target with that hook. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Keep working the body.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Able to dismiss it. Ramirez is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Oh, and there you go. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ramirez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Body shot. Looking good.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Ramirez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That's straight right, unable to connect.
That's what I want to see.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Fires right back at him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give once you'll go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
Hook, back to the body.
Blocks that punch. He commits to the counter punching, the overhand left.
Work the body, kids. Body shots. Punch. Keep working the body.
No, he missed that right.
Guard your head.
Halfway through the 7th round. He scored well after being hit himself.
Finish with a hook. Keep moving. Keep moving. Relax.
Blocks that belt line well. Ramirez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Focus. Uppercut.
Able to cover up that gut.
Left and right.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
Ramirez is trying to get back in this fight now as we start round number 8. He started fine, but I think the last few rounds, as your scorecard shows us, he's given way a little bit. His opponent's gaining some momentum.
Yeah, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, Joe, but he's thinking too much. It was a close fight, and, you know, he was starting to think about strategy, what I should do. While he was thinking, guess what? The other guy was punching.
You're not focusing.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Ramirez's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there and saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Ramirez.
Hook. Keep working the body.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. "90 seconds to go, halfway through
Work the
round
body,
8.
Kid. Body shots.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Punch. Punch. Back to the body.
And he's holding.
Get after him.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Pace yourself.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. with his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Relax, relax. Hook, hook. Focus.
Ramirez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Ramirez is killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through the 9th round.
Left and right, left and right. Keep working the body. You're not focusing.
Well off the mark by Ramirez.
Unload.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Good, solid right hand lands.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Way to block there. Parries that punch away.
One, two, 1-2.
Body shot. Keep working the body.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Halfway through
Punch.
round 10.
Punch.
Good job protecting himself.
Pace yourself. Get him. Let him go. Keep moving.
Nice block.
Relax.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Ramirez's defense is paying off now. How do you break out of this, Teddy?
Focus.
How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
No need to pressure too much. It's gonna come now. You gotta relax and put those punches together. You're trying too hard to knock this guy out with one big punch. I need to see Combi.
Take chances, baby. Let's take chances in this round coming up. You don't take a chance.
I'm sure as a trainer, when you get in a spot like this, there's extra emphasis of letting your charge know just what he's capable of pulling off. I look at your scorecard. He's only trailing by a very small margin here in round number 11.
Well, the key right now as a trainer, and you just touched on it, you have to remind your fighter, of why he's doing it. Things that he understood when it was nice and calm, when everything was very understandable, when he told you in the gym, hey, I want to be champion. You got to remind him of that and say, okay, here's your chance. Here's your moment.
Uppercut. Left and right.
Unable to make an impact there by Ramirez.
Still not moving enough. Move. You're not focusing.
Blocks the headshot.
Head and body. Unload. More punches.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Pace yourself.
Good job staying away from the danger there. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? It's downstairs.
Work your body, kid. Body shots.
That was a miss by Ramirez.
Keep going.
Oh, good exchange there. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
This is it, the final round. This is what champions are made of. Don't look for just big punches. Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round. Ramirez is hurt by a big shot. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Pace yourself.
Block, block.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Gets rid of that body shot.
Relax. Relax. Focus.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Unable to land clean by Ramirez. Ramirez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Uppercut.
Last minute of this last round.
Doing great.
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Look at that combination by Ramirez. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That hook was well off the mark.
Left and right. Left and right.
And now he's he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.